Hey everyone, DJ's Aviation here. Welcome back to another video of mine. Today we are discussing an airline that you may not have heard of. The first two words of the airline will probably be familiar to you though, and the last one won't be as much. The airline we're discussing is Norwegian Air Argentina. Honestly, I haven't heard of them up until I read about this story, which is being reported by the West Australian. They're saying that this airline is looking at launching flights between South America and Asia via Perth. Quite the odd combination if you ask me, but if this does eventuate, it will further boost tourism in Western Australia, especially with the launch of the Perth to London imminent. This is a fantastic time for Perth and the whole of Western Australia. I'll briefly go over Norwegian Air Argentina, because as I mentioned, I really don't know a whole lot about them, and I'd probably assume that not everyone watching this knows a lot about them either. The airline is owned by Norwegian Air Shuttle, if you weren't aware, and was only recently established fully, with their first aircraft, the 737-800, being delivered last month. They have a further 9 aircraft on order, which are all the 737-800s. They are rumoured to, though, be receiving a new aircraft in the coming months and or years, which will be especially needed to operate that Argentina to Perth, then onto Singapore route. The airline has only had one prior significant news story, and this was in October of 2017, but I actually didn't see it at the time. This was when the Argentine National Civil Administration authorised Norwegian Air Argentina to operate 151 routes from the country, both domestic and international. The airline is officially set to launch in the middle of 2018. So with all these new route applications, it's going to be intriguing to see where the airline goes aircraft-wise. It's been rumoured that the A350, 787 and 777 are all possibilities, as they can also operate these sorts of flights that the airline is looking at. Now, this route is even more interesting purely because of the location the flight will take it to. The aircraft would fly around Antarctica to take advantage of the winds that circle the continent. Either way, this new flight has been hyped up by many people, and I'd be very excited to see it actually start, as I feel not only would it boost tourism in Western Australia, but possibly entice the airline to further expand into Australia if they had the right aircraft. On top of this, it'd make Perth an even more neat airport to visit to do some spotting, with more airlines coming in from different parts of the world. Let me know what your thoughts are on this route, as it is something completely different and not a route I would have expected. The opinions may certainly vary, and I think it'd be very interesting to discuss. I'd like to thank you all once again for watching another one of my videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.